What's your ideal man?
My ideal man is kind of like Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Because I promised everyone with our last month on here, I was about to get super messy spilling all the tea with all the celebrities and influencers I've ever had to interact with. Today's video is going to be about Timothée Chalamet. Mostly because unfortunately I've been super swamped working on other projects, so I thought I'd just give you a fun and easy one today. And also, yes, I had to get an iPad because my laptop finally ate it while I was out here in California, but that's fine. I'm officially an iPad kid and there's a lot of shame around it. Let's just keep going. Now this story today, it might change the way you look at him for the better or for the worse, okay? But personally, I feel like it just makes sense to me. It kind of almost made me somehow love him more. Now, unfortunately, I have not had the great privilege of being able to work alongside the Timmy Tim, but as I'm always reminding everyone, Minnesota is the gossip capital of the world. So he was on his tour for his new Bob Dylan movie, A Complete Unknown, recently, and they premiered it in Minneapolis, of course. And they invited what feels like every creator in the city except for me. Trying not to take that one personally. But anyhow, we know that he's been on this kind of almost college tour across the country to promote this film, which started at the University of Minnesota, where he went around just doing like silly, goofy Timmy Tim things, and everyone was eating it up and loving it. And recently, on brand, in a lot of these interviews, he's really in his like sassy baby girl era. But one of my friends is friends with some of the people who had to like manage and arrange all the events and things when he was here in town, and he really does serve sassy baby girl behind the scenes. Apparently trying to like manage him and his schedule and wrangle him together is a little bit of a nightmare. Now he's super nice one-on-one, but apparently behind the scenes he does kind of serve total diva. Like he would just decide he didn't want to do events. He'd be like, I don't want to do that. And he would just skip out on scheduled events. And he showed up to the premiere like over an hour late apparently, and everyone was wondering what was going on. So apparently he really does serve like the spoiled rich New York kind of frat boy energy, both on and off screens, which makes a lot of sense for why he's been in such a long relationship with Kylie Jenner now, the most spoiled rich, unlikable person on the internet. Which did used to confuse me because I'm like, if he's so chill, funny, down to earth, like how does a relationship like that work out? And the truth is that he's not like that down to earth. He is very like New York kid. And whilst he still is serving a little bit like rich, spoiled, entitled kid, like something about it, like it still hits. I don't know, it just works for me. It's that charm. I give up.